Imagine waking up in a completely different world, one where monsters drop items like a video game, and your survival depends on leveling up. Now imagine being stuck at level 1 forever. Sounds impossible, right? But what if I told you that even at level 1, you could become the strongest person in the world? That's exactly what happens to one man when he suddenly finds himself in a fantasy world where everything works like an RPG. A normal office worker opens his eyes to find himself in an unfamiliar world, surrounded by towering forests and dangerous creatures. He has no idea how he got there, but before he can even process what's happening, a slime monster lunges at him. Instinctively, he dodges, grabs a nearby stick, and strikes back. The monster explodes into light, leaving behind an item, just like in a game. But when he checks his status, he discovers something shocking. He's stuck at level 1. Just as he starts to panic, a young adventurer arrives. She introduces herself and offers to help him understand this world. She checks his stats and gasps. He may be level 1, but he has a unique skill that no one else possesses. His skill, the ability to make rare and powerful item drops appear every time he defeats a monster. In a world where loot determines power, this makes him incredibly valuable. With his new companion's guidance, he heads to the dungeon, hoping to survive. At first, he's hesitant. After all, he's still just level 1. But as he battles weak monsters, he realizes that his skill is incredible. While other adventurers struggle for scraps, he gets legendary weapons, rare potions, and high-level gear from the weakest enemies. Other adventurers take notice. Some are amazed, while others grow jealous. The world isn't just filled with monsters. It has strict rules. Adventurers rank up based on their level, and being stuck at level 1 makes him an easy target. When a group of jealous adventurers tries to challenge him, he doesn't stand a chance in direct combat, but using his rare items, he outsmarts them, proving that strength isn't just about levels. It's about how you use what you have. Word spreads fast, and soon, the Adventurers Guild takes an interest in him. At first, they refuse to accept a level 1 adventurer, but when he single-handedly brings back legendary loot from a low-level dungeon, they're forced to reconsider. One guild member, in particular, takes a special interest in him. She believes he has the potential to change the world, despite his low level. As he continues his journey, he faces increasingly dangerous monsters. While other adventurers spend years grinding for experience, he defeats powerful enemies simply by using the items he collects. His reputation grows, and soon, even high-level adventurers seek his help. But not everyone is happy about his success. A powerful noble, threatened by his rise, plots against him. He sets a trap, sending him into a dungeon filled with high-level monsters. Without a party, without support, it seems like the end. But this is where his true power shines. Using every rare item he has collected, he turns the impossible into reality, defeating monsters that even high-level warriors fear. When he finally escapes, he's no longer just an unknown adventurer. He's a legend. After barely surviving the noble's trap, he is approached by a mysterious woman. She warns him that his rise to fame has made him a target for more than just jealous adventurers. The ruling elite see him as a disruption to the balance of power. She offers him a deal, protection, and access to secret dungeons in exchange for helping her in a mysterious quest. He hesitates but realizes that rejecting her might mean his downfall. Rumors spread about a dungeon containing the world's most powerful treasure. It is said that only the strongest adventurers can survive inside. The high-level warriors scoff at the idea of a level 1 adventurer even trying. But he knows something they don't. His unique skill allows him to obtain items that can turn the tide of any battle. With a determined heart, he enters the dungeon. The final floor of the dungeon is unlike anything he has ever seen. A monstrous beast guards the treasure, a creature so powerful that it has never been defeated. Even the strongest warriors refuse to face it, but he has no choice. This battle will determine his future. Using every item, every strategy, and every bit of luck, he fights the battle of his life. The monster unleashes devastating attacks, pushing him to the brink of death. But just when it seems like he might lose, he activates his rarest item yet, a single-use artifact capable of reversing fate itself. With one final blow, the beast falls. The treasure he claims is beyond imagination. With it, he solidifies his place as one of the greatest adventurers the world has ever known. Even the ruling elite can no longer deny his power. Though still a level 1, he is now feared and respected across the land. But he knows his journey isn't over. Stronger enemies await, and more secrets of this world remain to be uncovered. As he walks away from the battlefield, the world whispers his name, the level 1 adventurer who defied fate. He may never level up, but in the eyes of everyone, he's already at the top. If you enjoyed this recap and want more exciting stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. More epic anime recaps are coming your way.